Hello, everybody. Today is um, June. June 19th, 2024. It's like 6:19 p.m. I think it is. It might be closer to 7. But anyway, I just want to make this video not only to remind others, but to remind myself what type of person I am, my heart, my soul, my passion for people, helping those um, that are in need. Even though I don't have much, my heart is big enough to fulfill whatever gaps or hole they have. I've always felt that one day I'm going to be in a position that I can not only help my family financially, physically, mentally, get them in a stable place as well as myself. But I just feel that I'm going to be a person that's going to reach heights that I never thought that I could. I doubt myself a lot, and that's something that I've been praying on. And from this day forward, I'm praying that God would just take over my life. I don't want to be filled with so much doubt. I want to trust in him completely. And let me tell you guys, I believe in God. I know there's a God. But when you sometimes have so much disappointment, it's really hard for you to believe. But I have to get over that because I know it's a God, and he has done things for me and shown me things that I couldn't believe happened. And even after all of that, I still sometimes doubt. I feel that I always got to have my hand in something, and I want to learn to take my hands off of things and let him fully take control of my life. Because one thing that I always know, God is a step ahead. He's walking before me, he's walking beside me, he's protecting me in the back, sides, all around me. He has blocked so many things that I know that had came my way to block my blessings. Um, so I'm just really lost for words because I'm trying to put this all together that makes sense. Like I said, I'm making this a digital diary to remind myself so I can look back on, and hopefully this will save. I can save this and it'll still be on my phone, but I want to see what my life will be a year from now because I do have new heights that I want to reach. I just had total knee replacement, my right knee, on April 29th, 2024. I was in a lot of pain then, but now it feels I'm in a lot of pain after the procedure. I know it's a process. I know God's going to see me through. This is going to get better, but mentally this has taken me to a whole nother level. I mean, I've never been so sad in my own space. Not sad enough in a place that I'm thinking about hurting myself or doing anything like that. That's not what I'm talking about, people. I'm just saying I'm used to, even when I had the pain prior years and moving, I'm used to going to the gym and being physically fit and just moving when I need to move and get things done. And now I'm limited. I won't always be, but right now at this point, almost 2 months into the procedure, I just, in my mind, there's no light at the tunnel, which I know that's just the devil trying to come into my life and or come into my mind and take over, and that's not the case. And I know this is a process, but this too shall pass. I want to be able, I want to be put in a position financially that I'm able to not only retire myself, but retire my husband. I have the most amazing husband, and he has been this way since I've met him at the age of 18. I am now 54 years old. He's been in my life over 30 years. Um, And he's never, even though we had our ups and downs and breakups and we got back together, he has never changed how he treated me, how he felt about me, for my daughter as well. As he has a daughter outside of us, but this was in between our breakup. And when I realized that he was going to have another child, I said to myself, I said, he's going to marry this woman because that's the man he is. I kept pushing him away, but I know that he wants to be in the life of his child. And like he said to me, he always joked to me, if I would have acted right then, all our kids would have been together. It wouldn't have been any outside children, even though he loved his daughter. It's not a mistake. Things happen, and they happen for a reason. But anyway, we got married going on 5 years ago. And I have had so many good days with him since then. And I'm just looking forward to the future where we're married 50, 60, 70 years, God willing. Because I can't imagine my life without him. And not that I'm putting him first, because God is first in my life, but he is someone that I do cherish because he's my reason. He's my reasoning. He's my rationale, as I say. He balances me out. I mean, anything, I can talk to anything to him about anything, and he gives me the bigger picture, which I never had that before. I never looked at things like that before. But now, before I react, I think about things, and I look at myself to see what I could have done better as a human or as a person to not contribute things to a situation, or what did I do to contribute? What have I done to contribute to a situation that offspring will happen? I could have did something different to make it better, or not. He makes me think about my decisions. But I'm just coming here because right now, financially, I'm definitely not where I'm at. It's a struggle, but we make it together. But I know that I'm going to be the breadwinner in the future. And not that it's taking anything away from him, because right now he pull his weight 100%. And I rely on him for a lot. But I see what he do so much, not only for me, but for other people and for family. And I want him to feel so appreciated. And I have this talk with him before, and I told him I don't want him to ever feel I'm taking advantage of him. And he told me he doesn't think that way. And I know he doesn't. But I want him to see the fruits of his labor, as well as myself, because I do a lot for people, and I don't look for anything in return, and neither does he. We just giving people. I mean, everyone comes to our home, they feel welcome. They come to our home because they feel it's a safe haven for whatever reason. But that's how we make people feel. We welcome them with open arms, regardless of what is going on or what's happening. But we have not had a peace of mind or peace since we lived in our home, and it's been close to 20 years. So I just want a bigger place where we could spread our rings somewhere off. We can have time to spend with each other, enjoy each other. Like I said, enjoy the fruits of our labor. So I'm just, again, making this video as a reminder to myself of how grand and how great it's going to be later. So for everyone that feels you in a tough spot or feel you don't have any outlet, just know God is watching over you. Stay faithful, stay consistent, talk to him, worship him, put him first, and just, again, just talk. And that's what I'm learning to do more, talk to God, because I clearly want to hear him. I clearly want to feel him. And I don't want no distractions when it comes to that. So as I say this, I'm saying this to you. God bless you. May your life be abundantly blessed. May you have peace. May you have physical, mental health. And just live life. Thank you.